Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are cash stuffing for August number 2. We're trying to get back on track. So in today's video, I'm going to be cash stuffing, what is it? I think it's 375. So let's take the money out and give it a count. So we've got 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 10, 20, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. So 375 we're cash stuffing today. It is the 9th, so yeah, I'm a little bit late again. Thank you to everybody who has left me nice comments and watched my vlog. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope it put into perspective sort of why I went. I'm going to draw a line under the whole thing now. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. So yeah, thank you for those of you who are going to continue to support me. It really, really means a lot. And so first job is, what do I have left over? So we've got 1.5 for the £5 challenge. We've got 20 in groceries, which I might put towards debt. So we might do that. I haven't filled up yet. And we've got 20 in spending as well. So I didn't spend that at all. So we'll think about that. So groceries is going to get 50. So 50 into groceries. Fuel, I'm skipping. Nails is going to get 10. So nails now has 20. Household is going to get 5. So in household, we've got 10, 15, 25, 35 and 40. Lovely. In household. And then spending, we'll do the primary challenge from Ira. Oh, I've got some lovely happy mail I'm going to show you next from both Ira and Esther at My Money Matters. So we're going to get into that in a second. But first of all, let's do the primary challenge for my spending money for this week. So I budget £35. And then we'll do this challenge and see how much goes towards this. Another 15. Okay, fine. So another 15 is going into primary. This is good. We want to get this one done at some point. So 15 going in. So in primary, we've got 350 in the bank, 360, 75 and 380. Lovely. Is in primary. So we'll get rid of that for now. Oh, coins. Did I have any coins? Sorry. Sorry, Errol. I'm so sorry. I don't know if I do, you know. Wait. Oh, I've got a few. Sorry, Errol. Yeah, that's what we've got. We've got £1 for Holy Guacamole and a little bit for you. Lovely. All right, so that is spending for the week, £20. That's good. And that's it for the cash envelopes. So this is what I came home to, which is amazing. So the first one here is from Esther, who says, I thought it was time we upgraded your 50p challenge. Complete a section to fill a bank bag, or if you're feeling brave, save £50 worth. Esther. Oh, isn't that so sweet? So here's what she sent me. So this is great. So it means that if you do, I believe, one section of this, that's enough to fill a bag. Is that right? So 51, 52, 55, 10. Yeah, and then that's 20. So these will fill a bag. Or if you're feeling brave, save £50 worth. That's cool. So that's the tracker. And then I haven't opened this. Oh, and there's an envelope as well. Brilliant. Oh, Esther, this is so pretty. Look at the colours. I absolutely love that. So that's from Esther. So we'll replace my 50p challenge. I might count up how much is in there now and make sure it's like around 10 and then start this, and that will make more sense. So we'll pop that in that binder in a bit. So that's from Esther. And then look at what Ira sent. The whole box to my favourite budget channel. Oh my goodness. Hope you like this year's mid-year advent calendar, Halloween, 2 Christmas and a secret one will also be available. This is just for you. No need to show it on your channel, but if you want to, you can open it all if you like. Well, Ira, we are going to do that. But I don't know why I read that through the bubble wrap. Right, okay, 2 seconds. Let's get this open. My goodness, this is so kind, Ira. Thank you so much. So So look at this. Oh, what fun. 2025 Christmas in July advent calendar. I absolutely love this. Okay, cool. Let's get this open. Can I do it from there? Oh, what fun. Let's get ready for Christmas with this festive countdown in summer. Count down however you like. Either open a treat each day. Sorry, it's not on camera. Or ransack the whole calendar in one go. Can you resist the festive temptation? Here you'll find everything you need to get ready for the festive period. I'd love to see posts on Instagram or TikTok using Budget with Ira or tag at Budget with Ira. Oh my goodness. So you can check off the 12 days here. And then there's a little challenge there. Right, let's have a look. Oh my goodness, this is so good. I think we'll open a few today and then we'll save some for another time. So let's open number 1 and see what this is. Christmas Wishes Challenge, colour in all the shapes to save, and each shape is worth whatever you want. Oh, I love these little mini challenges. They just make so much sense. And what we got here, oh my goodness! An actual tree decoration. Oh, Ira, you've totally excelled yourself. This is amazing. So that's number 1. 2 things in just number 1. Let's open one more and then we'll save the rest for other videos. That's what we're going to do. So here's number 2. I hope you got your family involved again to wrap all this up, Ira. Must take you flipping ages. Let's have a look. Oh, it's a dashboard. Brilliant. Baby, it's cold outside. Oh, they're so lovely. Oh, it's more than one. And a challenge, a scratch off. Oh, what fun. And then you can, I guess, scratch it off and you decide what the stockings are worth. Oh, these are so cool, Ira. Thank you so much. So we're going to save the rest for other videos, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for sending me this. I really, really appreciate it. You're very, very kind. And I probably don't deserve it. So thank you so much. All right, so back to the cash stuffing. We are going to start with the essentials binder. Starting with home, which is going to get 15 as usual. So I do think I'm going to redistribute some of this money at the end of this month when I do my count up back towards like either emergency or my 10k binder. That's what we're going to do, just to try and recoup a little bit because I don't need this much money in home. So 15 into home, which means we now have 5, 7, 800 in the bank, 8, 20, 30, 45 and 850. Brilliant. 850. And then I'm skipping everything. Yes, I'm skipping the rest in home and garden. Nothing else is getting anything today. So then we'll go to car, where I'm going to put 5 into car tax. I forgot this car over here last time, didn't I? So we'll colour this one in. All right, so 5 into car tax. So we've got 100 in the bank, 5 and 10 in car tax, and that is it for car. Lovely. And then we'll go to debt. So I'm going to give it 20 from groceries, and I'm going to give it another 10. So it's going to get 30 today, which is 3 symbols on here. All right, so let's add that to what we've got in repayment. So we now have 20, 40 and 50 in repayment. So what I do at the end of the month is I take out round denominations of 50 and pay it off the credit card. Lovely, so that is it for the essentials binder. Okay, and then next up we've got my binder, starting with hair and beauty, which is going to get 20. So we've got 150 in the bank, 170 and 190. Again, envelopes like this, I don't know if I need this much in here. I'm fine for makeup right now. I might repurpose some into skincare because my Element stuff is, you know, it's getting to that point where you're like, oh no. So we'll see. Major beauty is going to get 5. So we have 20, 35 and 40. My two friends are just opening an aesthetic place in my hometown, which means Botox in future might be mates rates or like at least a bit cheaper than where I've been going. So that's fabulous news. I was having a coffee. Right, so that's Major Beauty. Skincare, we're going to give it 10 today. So we've got 100 in the bank, 10 and 15 in skincare. And then clothing is going to get 10. So we have 20, 30 and 40 in clothing. Looks is not getting anything. Books is, why have I got 10 for books? That can't be right. Health and wellness, I do want to go back, I do want to book more yoga. So I think what I'll do is I'll give the 10 for books actually to health. So we've got 100 in the bank, 20, 30, 40 and 45, 145. A set of 6 classes, I think, is 55 quid. So books is getting skipped. Social is going to get 5. So we have 25 and 30 in social. Fun is getting skipped, gifts is getting skipped, but then tech is going to get 5. So we've got 25 and 30 in tech. Lovely, that's that binder done. All right, and then next we have birthdays. So Ginny has 60 and we're working on my dad and he's going to get 10 today. So he has 20, 40 and 50. Great. So he's not till December and I'm going to save 100 for Albus. So that's birthdays done. And then we'll do travel. Oh, so exciting. 6 weeks to Uganda. 6 weeks. I keep saying Uganda, right? We're there for like 2 days and the rest is here. I say Uganda just because that's how me and my friend refer to it, just Uganda. We don't say East Africa, we just say Uganda. We were going to spend more time here, but not the gorillas. There's the like gorillas at the south. There's a bit of trouble at the southern border. So where we were going to go, I think I explained this. We were going to go to Queen Elizabeth National Park, but they've completely scrubbed that from the itinerary. So we're literally going to find the gorillas in Uganda for a day or two, and then we'll go into Rwanda. So the tracker's complete, but I am still adding to this. So deposit is paid, flights are paid, Exodus is paid, Spence has 1,000, Misk has 350. I forgot that I'd put quite a bit in there, and that's for my jabs, my malaria tablets, and all the crap I need to buy. Clothes is done with 200. So we're working on airport. It's going to get 100 today, and I'm going to add another 100, and then we're done with Uganda is done. And I can reveal the 2026 destination. And I did get a couple of comments saying, you know what, you have stretched yourself this year. And I said that in my last video. I completely recognise the Israel trip was completely like not planned, didn't think it was going to happen, and just like shoved in the middle of the year. I wouldn't be doing that again in future. I've got that out of my system. It's done. Wanted to go for a long time. So like I say, we're putting a line under that. We're looking to the future, and I'll reveal the next destination hopefully in like 2 weeks. We'll be talking about that. So that's it for travel. So now moving on to savings challenges, starting with Christmas. Should I put that extra 20 quid to Christmas rather than something else? I think I might. So it was going to get 15 and we're also going to do this 20 here. So let's do this 20. Oh, we've only got 3 20s left. Brilliant. And this 15. So it's filling up. We're doing really well. We want to get this done by the end of October. So let's find the 15 first. Here we are. Oh, for those of you who like the A5 envelopes, and I stopped doing them, didn't I, because the quality wasn't where I wanted it to be. What I might start doing, because I've had this as a few people suggest it, is, let me just show you as an example. Well, I can't show you as an example, but say, for example, you still want to get the bundle where you get a tracker, an envelope, and like 6 inserts. What I think I might do is sell the tracker. So this will be the bundle. The tracker, make this a zip envelope, but put like a generic design in there. And I might do one for like travel, one for Christmas. Or you can still design them. What I'm not I'm not comfortable yet because I want to trial it, is if I still do individual designs, how would they look inside of an A5 envelope? Like, I suppose I could laminate them and put them in the envelope as a custom design still. That might be something I could do. So let me know what you think, if you are still interested in these like A5 bundle things, where, because I quite like making these ones. I miss making them. Yeah, so I might start doing that. Let me know what you think. And it'll just be more sturdy. These, like you see here, this one's being used and abused now, like, but they can rip. And some of them were ripping like straight away, and I wasn't comfortable with that. So we might do that. Let me know what you think. All right, and then next up we've got Hallows, which is going to get 10. So £10 into Hallows. Let's cross off 10 here. So Hallows has 10.25 in the front envelope. So that's Hallows done. And then we'll do the 10k. I had to clean this off camera because I was almost in tears. But for those of you who ask about cleaning trackers, I just use these Q-Tex nail polish remover wipes. They're dead easy to use and it comes off quite easily. Red comes off very difficult. It took me ages to get the red off. So yeah, so I just use those to wipe it off. And then what I'll do is get like a cloth with some washing up liquid on, because it can leave like a greasy residue and then your pen can bleed. So I just get like a cloth with some washing up liquid on and then make sure it's very, very dry before you put any pen on it, and that works. So we're starting the 10k again with a tenner. It's fine, guys. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. And I know you've all been here while I've saved, but I don't regret it, right? I don't. And any like negative comments I've had, it's fine. I'm trying not to let it tar my memories of the trip, because I want to keep it being a very positive experience, because it was. So that's why I'm kind of just drawing a line under it. So that's the 10k done. So finally we've got the rest of my challenges in here, starting with Buffer, which is going to get 15. So 10 and a Charlie 5. So another 15. We're getting there with this. Not long to go, really. So build a buffer. This is from Carol Cash, probably one of my favourite challenges ever. We've got 350 in the bank, 360, 375, 380 in buffer. Lovely. And then the trip challenge is going to get this 20. So 20 into trip, so we can colour in. I don't know why I chose red after I just spent ages colouring, taking red off. My first choice for this one was bloody red, and I don't know why. So 20 into trip. This is from Budget with Ira. Each of them are worth 10. So we've got 20, 40 and 50 in the trip challenge. Lovely. All right, so then we've got the £5 challenge. Oh, by the way, I need to give you an update on my hedge fund. So, without being too graphic, right? When I went for my last wax, it was a place in London because that's the only place I could get it done before I went away. Anyway, I was there and she also does laser hair removal. So while I was there, I was like, oh, I want to ask you about laser hair removal because actually I've saved up for it and I want to get it done over the winter period. And she went, let me check. She was Romanian. She was lovely. She was so funny. She's like, I will check. And I was like, okay. So anyway, she started waxing me and she just went, look. And I was like, what? And she like shoved it in my face. She went, you cannot get laser hair removal. And I went, why? She went, because your roots. So if the root of the hair is white, laser hair removal apparently doesn't work. And I believe her because she also offers this as a service to, you know, paying customers, which it wasn't cheap there either. It was much more than what I've saved for somewhere up here. So she went, you will waste your money. It needs to have a dark root. Otherwise the laser doesn't work. So I'm so pleased she told me that. So this 320 quid we've got, we can put back somewhere else. We can put it, let me know what you think. Shall I put it towards the trips or should I put it back towards either my emergency fund or the 10k? I'm leaning towards one of the latter, the 10k or the emergency. So tell me what you think and we'll do that. Right. Okay, so that's that. And then we've got the £5 challenge where it's just getting one. And then we've got holy guacamole, which is just getting one as well. So £1 is going in. So we can do a dark green for one. There we are. Lovely jubbly. Right, now then, let's see, because I've got no 50s, what we've got in here before we replace the challenge with Esther's new one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, £9.50. Well, would you Adam and Eve it? We need one more. One more and then we'll start on Esther's challenge. Errol, you're getting 12 pence, son. I apologise. 12 pence is going into Errol. Thank you guys for watching another cash stuffing video. I'll be back with probably a side hustle cash stuffing actually next, and then when I get paid for the 3rd week of August. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Thanks guys, bye.